Good evening. My name is Rachel, and I'm a current student of Colorado Christian University, and I am currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in healthcare administration. And this is just a brief overview of long-term care and your options. So first is, what are your options for long-term care, or what type of long-term care are you looking for? Those include home care services, community support services, and facility-based services. Home care services include unpaid caregivers such as family and friends, or nurses, home health, home care aides, and or therapists. Community support services include adult day care health service centers, transportation services, and home care agencies that provide services on a daily basis or as needed. Facility-based services, these are your most popular or commonly known. They include nursing homes, which offer a comprehensive range of services such as nursing or 24-hour supervision, and also include assisted living, board and care homes, and continuing care retirement communities. One must be careful, however, with these last few because they can't guarantee quality of care because they hire a lot of non-medical personnel. Then the next question, or the elephant in the room, is how am I going to pay for that long-term care? You have many options, personal funds or out-of-pocket cost. You will see below a brief overview of the average cost of long-term care in the state of West Virginia annually. For, let's say, a home health aide is about $42,000 a year. Assisted living is going to cost you about $46,000 a year, and a semi-private room in a nursing home facility is going to cost you approximately $130,000 a year. You do have government programs to help cover the cost of long-term care. There are a few things to be mindful in regards to that care. Medicare does not cover ongoing personal care at home, assisted living, or long-term care. What care it does cover is short stays in skilled nursing facilities or SNF units. This is generally for care of a hospital-related medical condition. It will also cover hospice care, but that is just for the last 6 months of life. Medicaid is an option for long-term care coverage. However, it is income and eligibility based, so therefore you must meet requirements set by the state. Programs of all-inclusive care for the elderly, or PACE. This is an option through Medicaid. However, it's not available in all states. One must qualify. If you do qualify, it will cover medical, social services, and long-term care in frail people. You have Department of Veterans Affairs. Of course, you must be a veteran, but also not all veterans will qualify for that care as well. And then last but not least, Social Security Disability Income, or SSI. This is also a qualifying or eligibility requirements must be met in order to obtain this service. You have private financing options. These are what most people are going to be looking at, or hopefully will be looking at, and not depending upon government sources. Those include long-term care insurance. Types of long-term care insurance is traditional. This provides the most comprehensive of coverage, is most costly. Asset-based is a combination of life insurance and long-term care insurance benefits. Life insurance with long-term care riders. This provides long-term care expense coverage, but it protects your life insurance, so it doesn't pull from your life insurance policy to cover long-term care. And then annuity-based. This option is for those that don't qualify medically for traditional or asset-based policy. You have reverse mortgages. This is a huge thing. A lot of people hear this advertised on TV, and the kicker that they give you is you don't have to pay it back. Well, you do. You have to pay it back if the borrower sells the home, it is no longer used as primary source of residency. So if someone is placed into a skilled nursing facility or nursing home, or if the person dies, then that responsibility of paying that back falls on the family. Then you have trust. This allows a person to transfer assets from one person to another. Two types of trust are charitable remainder trust and Medicaid disability trust. One must take cost into consideration. For the year of 2016, the national average cost for long-term care was about $6,800 a month for a semi-private room in a skilled nursing facility, $7,600 a month for a private room in a SNF facility, $3,600 a month for a one-bedroom unit in an assisted living facility, $20.50 an hour for a home health aide, $20 an hour for homemaker services, and $68 a day for adult daycare services. This is as of 2016. So those numbers will have changed for the year of 2020. And with the price of inflation, I'm sure those have went up significantly. Some alternative options for secular long-term care is faith-based healthcare. Faith-based facilities or agencies focus not only on physical and medical care, but also on the spiritual side of care, and they recognize the importance of it. So if you're looking for something that is going to be all-encompassing, body, mind, and spirit, this will be a good option for you. Studies have shown that faith-based agencies provide better quality of care. Theories as to why this care is better is one of them is their inner motivation to do good. There's a big difference between caring and caregiving. In conclusion, Luke chapter 14, verse 28 states, "Suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it?" According to studies, there is a 20% chance that people over the age of 65 will need long-term care for 5 years or more. While eventually we all must face the difficult decision regarding preparing for the future and paying for long-term care, whether it's for ourselves or a loved one, we need to be educated about the options. In this presentation, I hope I have provided you with a brief overview of your options and can help someone make a better educated decision when it comes to long-term care and what options are best for them. I hope you have a good night, good evening, and God bless.